Good morning, good day. Today is extremely hot, 36 degrees out here in the town of Benkovac, Croatia. And I've got some friends coming over. They're going to help me with the house to assemble some of the Ikea furniture. It's going to be hell because we're going to be in a room sweating, putting this Ikea furniture together. Just in the town, just had a coffee, and I'm off to get some meat for lunch and get some food for the barbecue as well. So I'm just going to the local pechennica. Anyway, here we are. The leper pechenniara. Is it open? Is it open is the question. Dobar dan.
Dobar dan.
Jel imate nešto danas ili?
Imam samo odojka.
Od vrata.
A?
Od vrata.
Od čega?
Šta si rekao?
Odojak.
Odojak.
Svinja. Svinja.
Svinje.
Hoš još?
Ajde, još moram staviti radi, kuće site, nenormalno.
Šta si?
Svi sam onda je kućan kanal.
Ima više mesa.
Aha. Here we go. Collected the meat. So how they cook is in there. They've got where they cook the meat every day. They cook a few pigs and then they cut it up and serve it to you. Off to the local plodding where I'm gonna get some more meat for the barbecue. We're gonna get some vegetables, some drinks as well. Grab some onions. There we go. And she wanted proper tomatoes though, the proper Croatian ones. Definitely get some of these peppers as well. They're good to cook on the barbecue. It's normally these types. Oh no, these. They cook on the barbecue. Look at the size of these watermelons and they are absolutely incredibly tasty. There's my hand. Mahusive, like 10 kilos. This is the local beer, Karlovachka. Right, that should do. Got some chivapi, which is like sausages here. It's basically a mix of beef and pork. And some chicken thighs. Got some beef steak. I've got some pork neck at home, and then I've got some bread. Just need some firelighters. Just run into a bit of an interesting conflict in the shop. So I was at the till waiting to pay for my stuff, and there's a person in front, and basically like she paid, and then the woman on the till asked her, have you got any change? Because she doesn't have like the change to give her. And this customer was basically accusing her of kind of stealing the lipa, which is like, lipa is like pence to the pound. Now 7.5 kunas is around €1, and 100 lipa makes 1 kuna. So I mean, there was probably like 30 lipa that they had to give, but she was basically accusing her of accumulating lipa because people don't really care about it. But basically you can't buy anything. So, you know, by saying, oh, you know, I haven't got it, people are usually, you know, shrug their shoulders and don't really care. But I mean, this woman's accusing her of accumulating lipa from each customer. so that she can kind of pocket it. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen, but I'm just saying it's just a bit like of a bit of a wild accusation to sort of just start pulling in the front of a shop and saying like, oh, we're not idiots, you know, we know what you're doing and all that kind of stuff. Quite entertaining really, but a bit embarrassing for the person that works at the till. But I think, you know, people here are quite resilient to people just speaking their mind. In this country, people just speak what they think without thinking sometimes, and just offend people. You know, people are just immune to that here because everyone just does it. Everyone just basically prods at each other and offends each other. But in a way, it's not all bad because then people know exactly what you think instead of hiding it. You're going to know if someone doesn't like you here rather than fakeness in the UK where people will just be fake to you and polite to you, but they hate your guts, and then you'll never know. So the project has begun. We've opened 4 boxes for the big bed project with Milos trying to help me to go through the instructions. Looks like it's going to take all day. We've only started at 5 o'clock. Da, ali kaže veliki, onda ne znam. Da, ide 6. Me and Milos are doing well. We're getting the bed built. Really, really hot in here. And the girls are making a cabinet as well. Got Maya building with Audrey. They're making a small cupboard. And Cristiano, of course. Loser buys ice cream.
What?
Loser buys ice cream. Me and Milos are getting on with the bed. We've just sorted out this section here. Cracking on. 7 o'clock already. See how the girls are getting on. Getting there. Finished one over here, looking beautiful. Now there's teamwork going on to get the last one done. Moj Miloš.
Moj duša.
Vidiš šta pravimo, a?
Ali fali nam, evo ga jedan dole. Moj dušane.
Moj Miloš. Stignit ćemo.
Thank you, bro.
Jel imaš sve sad?
Fali još jedan.
Još jedan, jo, gdje je sad?
Wow, bro, vidi ovo, a?
O, bro. Može. Kako to ide sad?
To ide.
Ali treba da je... Šta je ova rupa?
A?
Kako ide to?
Ta rupa je možda za...
Well, here you have it. One finished bed. Looking great, isn't it? Obviously it's going to be put in place, but looking really nice. The girls are getting on really well as well. Whole team cracking on.
Should I take it off?
Bed's looking good.
No, I think it's...
Now comes the barbecue. Miloše moj.
Moj dušane.
Moj Miloše. So, getting the fire going old school style. I mean, we've got a bit of coal in there as well. And then cutting the wood up. With the added blowtorch. Šta kažeš, Miloš?
A? Kakva je vatica?
No, dobro. is over. Night is over at 12 o'clock. Pretty drunk. Not gonna lie, had an amazing time. Built some furniture, had a barbecue, had some beers. That's what life's about, you know? That's what I love about Balkan life. Anyway, the bed is done. The bed is done. And so, the girls have been up to a lot as well, you know. I think they might have put us boys to shame, to be fair. Because, look, 2 of these and a bed. Turn this off now. But well done, girls. Well done, girls. You've done great. Right. Time to say goodnight. It's time to say goodnight. I could literally stay up all night listening to music. But probably a bad idea, so I think I'll just go to bed. Good night, everyone.